Hey, I'm Jamie Deen. I'm here in Mama's kitchen today, and we're going to do something a little bit different. Mom is actually here. She's right there. You can't see her because she does not want you to see her, but you can.
Because I just got a shower, y'all.
She's dressed. I do want to point that out.
Yes.
We have received a letter from a really nice woman with a recipe, so I'm going to get it started, and then Mom's going to read the letter to you. So what I'm going to be doing here is really simple. I'm going to melt down 1 stick of butter. This is in reference to a garlic festival. I don't have fresh garlic today, so I'm using the bottled garlic instead of 3 cloves of fresh garlic. And then I've also got some oil. So I'm gonna melt down the oil, the garlic, and the butter together to get started. Mama, take it away.
Everybody loves bread. You know, we got the sweetest letter, and I say every time I get somebody's letter how much I appreciate it and love them. It really connects me to y'all. And this letter is from, Laurie Duffy. And she lives in California. And the name of this recipe is Gilroy Garlic Bread. And Laurie is telling me that every year they have what they call the Garlic Festival, son, in this town of California. She said people come from all over the world to taste garlicky foods prepared by the gourmet chefs who have contributed their time, and all the proceeds go to charities. And Laurie says she's got 3 children, and they also volunteer for this festival. She says it's just wonderful. So let me see. She said, my family and I love your recipes. Just made your fried cabbage and Irish cream cake for St. Patrick's Day. So good. People come from all over. My kids are not big on the crispy garlic bread that I was used to making. And they told me that they preferred the softer, richer garlic festival bread. So I asked around, and my friend Renee, who was a volunteer, gave me this wonderful recipe that comes out just like the festival. So I hope you will try it and enjoy it. Yes, Laurie, thank you so much. I am in hog heaven. I'm sitting here at my kitchen counter with this big old good-looking sweet son of mine making me your Gilroy Garlic Festival bread.
Perfect. So we got our butter melted.
Happy Mother's Day to me.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Today's not Mother's Day, though, but every day's Mother's Day if you're a good child.
Yes, it's supposed to be every day Mother's Day.
Stick of butter, garlic, oil. I've heated this up, I've broken it down, and now it asks that we turn the flame up a little bit and add our remaining ingredients, which is white wine. This is very interesting. I'm excited to try this.
How about if I go over the measurements so everybody will have the measurements while you're doing that, son?
A little bit of oregano.
It's 1 loaf of French bread cut open and then each side cut in half. And don't use a skinny baguette. 1 stick of butter, 1/4 cup of olive oil, 3 cloves of fresh minced garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a pinch of dried oregano, 1/4 cup of white wine, and then a heaping tablespoon of chopped fresh parsley. And she said, get the grill or broiler hot and ready for the bread. Melt the butter and oil with the garlic in a saucepan over low to medium heat. Let simmer for 1 minute. Then turn the heat up a bit and add the black pepper, oregano, white wine, and let it come to a boil. Stir in parsley and remove from heat.
Okay, so that's where we are right now. Yes. So let's talk about the bread.
Okay, and I love her instructions on what to do with it.
Mm-hmm. She uses the French bread. I don't have any French bread here today. The good news is you can use any bread that you want, and you're gonna toast this off too. So if you've got a loaf of bread from the bakery or something that's gotten a little hard on you, it doesn't matter. It's always a good idea to keep stale bread around. You never know when you're gonna wanna make some dressing or when you're gonna make some of this garlic bread.
Or croutons.
That is French bread.
Croutons too. Yeah, this is a French bread, but we're using a French bun. And if you've seen the bacon butter, the butter burgers with bacon and cheese that we've done. This is the same buns that we've used. I've just cut them in half.
That looks so good. And I love the way Laurie tells us to get that onto that. You know, we're not just going to drizzle it on. She said, let's see.
Turn off the heat. I'm going to add our parsley in here, and then I'm going to pour it into our baking pan.
Immediately dip toasted bread, toasted side down, into the garlic butter mixture to coat well. Do this until all the butter mixture has been absorbed. She's my kind of girl. Slice and serve with pasta dishes or anything really. Wishing you, Eddie, Teresa, and all the family a happy Easter and a wonderful year ahead. So, thank you, Laurie. We didn't get it out in time for Easter, but
We're headed into Memorial Day.
Oh, we are. We're going to add it in the Memorial Day. Listen, people will have a fit over this if you're cooking Memorial Day for everybody. Oh, son.
I mean, this looks pretty daggum good.
It looks pretty more than good.
If you look down in this sheet now, I appreciate Lori and taking her time and sending all that in. And now I've run out of bread. But I tell you what, I never run out of, and that's ideas. So I'm sitting
Oh, that's
here.
wonderful that you never run out of ideas.
I'm sitting here right now trying
Yes.
to think what I could use the rest of this for.
Yes.
And if you're starting a tomato sauce, or if you're making goulash, if you're doing anything like that, buddy,
I'll just be pouring it over the top.
I would hold on to this. And so once we get here, she says all you have to do.
Get some more on that middle one, son. Those two middle ones. Hold that pan up so you can get to it. Yeah. Laurie said use it all.
Well, I want to save some for my spaghetti sauce.
Oh, okay. You know, I made a marinara sauce the other night and I did it with cream, added some cream to it. Oh, thank you.
And then she said, do it not in skinny baguettes. So what I'm going to do is just cut my buns here into thirds. And now in about 5 hours, when I get done with my tomato sauce, I'm going to pour my tomato sauce all over this, and I'm not even going to fool with pasta.
Laurie. How can something so simple be so good?
I don't know, let's see.
But isn't that true? Some of your simpler things in life are...
It's really good and so different because you got the wine going in there, which is a real different I've never done before.
Eddie, would you have a piece?
I can't imagine how
Teresa,
delicious.
would you have a piece?
I can't imagine how delicious this would be if we were at a garlic festival and used the fresh garlic, which would really make a huge difference. This is a hit, and this is a recipe I'm gonna keep in my holster. I'm Jamie Deen. That's good food.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.